Hi guys, I'm Tara and welcome back to my channel, The Donkey Business. So yesterday I watched two new movies from the South Indian film industry. One was Telugu, one was Malayalam, and I'm going to talk about both the movies in the same video. So first I'm going to talk about the movie that I saw first. It was called Lucky Bhaskar. I watched it on Netflix. Dulquer Salmaan is in the film and it is a fictional movie. When I saw the movie, honestly, I was like, shit, if this is based on true events, it's so cool. But it's not, it's fictional. It's about this man who works in a bank as a cashier and obviously wants to earn more money because who doesn't want to earn money? You know, the world is so expensive these days. So he wants to earn money faster for his family because, you know, like his family doesn't respect him because of less money. There is so many issues going on. My mic was ulta. There's so many issues going on in the family, you know, in the world. So he wants to earn money and he finds this scam by which he can do it, and he keeps on doing it, and in the end he outsmarts the police and moves to the US. Now what he does, how he does, I'm not going to tell you. There is also a Harshad Mehta reference which they have made it Harsha Mehra. So it revolves around the time when Harshad Mehta did the scam in the stock market. It is loosely based on that. I mean, there is no reference to that, but there is a huge reference to that. Matlab, it's just a story around that, about a man who did a scam and out with the police. Honestly, the movie is interesting. I was hooked. I was like really wanting to know what happened, and in the end I googled because I was under the impression through the film that it is based on true events. But in the end, when he moved to the US, I was like, wait, it is I'm sure it's not based on true events because we never heard about this, and you know, like now there should be a case and all on him. So it is not based on true events. And it was a very interesting film. The casting was good, the acting was nice. I honestly did not like a few things in the movie, which was some dialogues I did not like. And the second thing that I found a bit off was when Dulquer Salmaan's father, who had paralysis because of his life, suddenly became okay and started talk to his son and tell him what to do and what not to do. I think that also kind of did not work for me. I understand that it's a movie, it's fictional, and you know, they didn't have to show a lot, but it's just like, I mean, it felt like a viewer, it just felt like now because you have money, everything in your life is becoming okay, you know, and it did not make sense to me in that way. But apart from that, the film is really gripping, very nice. It's like a proper business thriller, and it's not that you should watch it if you have nothing else to watch. Like, I'd properly recommend this movie. And I also like the setting that they made, like the set that they made for that time, the details that they used, the colors, the costume. Whole in whole, it's a good film, except 1-2 dialogues here and there, or like 1-2 scenes. But apart from that, I really like the film. The next movie that I watched right now is a Fahadh Faasil film, and if you know me, you know that I love Fahadh Faasil. But unfortunately, I watched a Fahadh Faasil film which I did not like that much. I watched Bougainvillea on Sony Live, and I did not like the movie. It's not like I did not like the movie, it's just that I had more expectations. So again, this is like a thriller mystery film about a couple who are doing mysterious things in the world. I don't want to give spoilers because in my previous video, a lot of people shouted at me for giving spoilers, so I'm not going to. But I'm going to talk about it as mysteriously as I can. So it's about this couple who are doing bad things in the world, and they get caught, and Fahadh Faasil is the detective in this movie who is trying to obviously solve the case. And in the end, there's a twist, and you're like, oh, what we thought didn't happen. So yeah, it's like a mystery thriller film. But honestly, I did not like it. I think it was extremely messy. Fahadh Faasil was barely there in the film. It felt like it was a waste of talent on such a great actor. It's not that his role was not important. It was obviously important, but it was not as good as the level of Fahadh Faasil. Jyothirmayi is also in the movie. She's playing the wife, and I think she has outperformed all the actors. She was so good in the film. She was very, very convincing, and like, I was into the film mainly because of her, because she really killed it as an actress in this movie. Like, hats off to your performance. It is a good film. I don't highly recommend it. It is one of those films I would ask you to watch if you love Malayalam cinema or Fahadh Faasil, just like me. But it is not one of those well-made thriller films. I think it was loose in terms of direction, writing. Technically it was still okay, but I think somewhere I was not feeling connected to the film. You know, it's very difficult to explain what I'm feeling, but I was not being able to connect to it. And did you also feel like that, or am I the only one feeling like that? And if I'm the only one feeling like that, then probably I missed a lot of things in the film, and you guys can help me probably like it the second time I watch it if I need to. But if you guys also felt like that, then great, we're on the same page. But yeah, I watched these two movies, and Lucky Bhaskar, I highly recommend. It's on Netflix. And Bougainvillea, it's on Sony Live, but I don't know, maybe you can avoid it. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.